Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you hear Sean, he's over here in the corner drawing, and he's probably going to be making some noises throughout the video. But anyways, this week I am 14 weeks and 1 day. Now usually I'm going to try to record on the very beginning of the week, but I'm 1 day off because I have been busy with doing my final exams and different graduate papers. So that is the reason why I didn't record yesterday. Okay, so now that I'm 14 weeks, I believe I'm in my second trimester, but my pregnancy app says the baby is the size of a tangerine, which is really funny because it's like how fast they grow, because I think last week it was a lime, so that's like really fast. And I also noticed that I'm really showing. I don't know, it's happening so fast for me. When I was first pregnant with SJ, I didn't start showing, I believe, until April. And right now I started showing, I believe it was January, which is crazy. Now I don't really have too many symptoms. They kind of really died down a lot this week, which is perfect because it was annoying me. The only one symptom I'm starting to have, and it's really bothering me. So basically what it is that one of my legs, it really starts to bother me if I lay on it, or even if I lay down for a while and then wake up and start walking, then it'll bother me as well. So I don't know what that is. I'm going to talk to my doctor about it when I go on Tuesday. But I guess since I'm going into my second trimester, most of the pregnancy symptoms from my first trimester are kind of leaving, which is really good because I don't want them back. They were really, it was a lot for this pregnancy. Also this week I noticed that I'm not really as tired, which is good because I would get so freaking tired. One day this week I got really tired, but other than that, I just starting to feel a little more awake, and which is good because by 12 o'clock I'd be ready for a nap. It would be lights out for an hour and a half at least. Now one thing that was really weird is last week for dinner I was sitting down and I had just finished eating, and I was sitting there and all of a sudden I felt like a butterfly flutter. When you're pregnant, you know what I'm talking about. You feel like there's a butterfly in your stomach, and it happened so fast, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I felt the baby move. You feel it inside, you don't feel it outside of you. And it's weird because it's so early. I don't know if maybe because my lining of my stomach is thinner, but maybe that's the reason why. But I was just really surprised to have felt that so early. And I even Googled it because I was like, maybe, it was something else, but I know what it was. And they said you can really have it as early as 13 weeks feeling that. So that was really cool to have felt that. But I haven't really felt it since then, so I don't know. Hopefully if I'm just sitting down one day, I'll feel it again. Now my cravings really haven't changed too much. If I think of something I want, I have to get it. So this weekend I was really thinking of granola, but we don't have ShopRite here, and ShopRite has if you're in New York, or New Jersey, ShopRite. That's my favorite store for food, but we don't have ShopRite, so I had to go to Walmart to get a granola cereal. And the one I got was this one right here. I've never had it before. I have it now. It's okay. It's not the same as the ShopRite granola, but it's still good. And that's what I've really been eating this past week for breakfast. I'll put some strawberries in there, and it does taste good. And I know I told you guys how much I hated iced tea, but I think that's just the regular tea. Because I had picked up some Celestial Seasonings this weekend, and I had picked up the raspberry, I believe it's the raspberry zinger. Oh my goodness, this stuff is so good, especially late at night. If I'm not really craving anything, but I know I want to drink something, I'll make some tea. And this tea is so good. And I love it because I can have it during my pregnancy because it's not caffeine in it or anything like that. And it's just a really great tasting tea. So that is it for the pregnancy vlog. I guess I'm going to show you my tummy right now. And I also have the measuring ruler thingy, so I'm going to measure it. And we're going to see how big I am. Okay, so this is my belly. And this is how it looks from the front, which you can kind of see it because of the linings on the side of the shirt. It's a little wrinkly, just so you guys know. And then this is how it looks from the side. As you can see. So it's not showing too much. And then this is my belly. So this is it. It's getting there, it's getting bigger. And then that's how it is right here on the side. Okay, so I have the measuring little stick thingy. I'm gonna measure it. See if I can lift that out. I don't know where you're supposed to measure it at. I'm just measuring it right here at my belly button. Right in between there. So I'm 30 inches. I don't know if you guys can see. But I'm 30 inches around. But yeah, that is it. I know a lot of you guys were also asking me if I decided on any baby names yet, and I really didn't think of any yet. I know that I've always liked the name Sophia for a girl, so I don't think that's going to happen though because my husband doesn't like that name, but I've always loved the name Sophia. So we haven't really decided any names yet, and we're probably going to decide when we find out what gender it is, so we haven't really thought about it yet. But that is it. Definitely going to keep you guys updated, and I also have a makeup look coming up on this look right here. Probably have that up for you guys on Saturday. But that is it for this week's pregnancy vlog, and thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.